Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching BSG Online 6, Benefiting Mind. We have our next run on the way just now for you. So before we do that, remember that we are raising money for Mind, and we have received a little donation here. I will just get that out the way. We have a wonderful 10 euros from the previous runner, Nico with a C. Fantastic. Thank you so much indeed, Nico, for that fantastic run of Resident Evil Village there. But that has gone towards the name incentive for Dark Souls.
Oh.
So I will give you that name in just a second, but with that, we'll get you to take it away. We have danisangb going to be running Dark Souls 3. Please take it away.
Hey guys, welcome in. I'm Danny. We're gonna do any % current patch unrestricted. One of the hardest categories on the leaderboard. So I really hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of interesting things about this run. It's one of the lowest damage runs, so it's definitely gonna be concerning by the end. And I'm joined by Sigbro and Rasmatas, two lovely people that also are these very good game enjoyers. And we all hate it, so I hope you enjoy it as well. Let's go to the new character creation screen. We are going to start with Assassin and Black Firebombs. Do we have a name for the character yet?
We do. I'll spell it for you. We have a name of Carl Heisenberg.
Okay.
And I'll spell it. Capital K A-R-L.
A-R. Yeah.
L. Second name, space, Heisenberg, Heisenberg, H-E-I-S-E-N-B-E-R-G.
Okay. I think we're set.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Thank you very
can
much.
start the timing in 3. Oh, it's Carl. Okay.
Danny, Carl, yeah.
Carl,
Yeah.
yeah, with an R. Sorry, I apologize.
Okay, there we go.
Isn't it one of the bosses in Resident Evil Village?
Oh, very nice.
Okay,
Great
let's
reference.
do the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck, Danny.
Thank
you will
you.
definitely need that
I'm
for this
gonna
category.
definitely need it, yeah, for sure.
Little Z.
So we're in the starting area. Sanitary patch should be pretty straightforward. Sometimes the first boss likes to do memes. We have a kind of a consistent strat for him, which is we do 13 hits, then 2 charge R2s with 2 hands, and then we throw 3 bombs. That should be enough to kill him. Sometimes he doesn't like to get staggered though, or he doesn't like to transition after the 13 hits. So we hope he cooperates today.
That's not the only reason why we pick up Assassin actually as a starting class. Main reason here is you can see a sorcery just in the middle of our shield and weapon that is called Spook. And it's pretty much sorcery that allows you to negate all fall damage from non-lethal heights. And it makes our run through a game way faster because you can just skip lots of areas by just casting Spook. And that's pretty much the only reason why you want to pick up Assassin, because our main source of damage we will pick up later in the game. And that's not really needed while we don't have any upgrade materials.
I mean, there's also the parry shield and the attunement slot. Do you use that in this category?
Yeah, we need the attunement
Yes.
slot because we're gonna use 2 spell.
Yeah.
One of them is gonna allow us to break the game. So we will definitely need it. So usually, like on the leaderboards, you submit your time based on your in-game timer, which you can see here. Opening door animations usually take a lot of time, so we just quit out, and when we load the game back in, the door will be open. I'm not gonna do that now since we're doing real time because of the marathon. But on like a real valid run, we would definitely quit out on doors to like save ourselves some time.
We buy some Hover Bones, and I believe we don't buy Dagger, right? We
Yeah.
buy only Short Sword.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't need
so-
the dagger.
There is difference from any other category that you buy in Firelink Shrine, which is some kind of a shopping mall where you go every time when you need to have some level ups or weapon upgrades. you buy dagger and short sword, and some homeward bones, which allow you to travel faster. But at the same time, 90% current patch is a bit different category where you skip huge amount of territories, so you don't need dagger at all. And dagger is a weapon, but at the same time, it's some kind of a movement speed tool, because of it, you can just jump through swamps and mud. And since we're not facing it here, we buy only short sword. And yeah, since it's current patch, also we don't have any spare souls, so souls economy will be kind of tight here.
Yeah, that's true. We're also gonna be doing some like safe strats so we don't die. There's
Also, like, our main source of damage in early game will be resins. So pretty much resins allow us to deal almost like twice as more damage. Because on early stage of the game, we don't have any souls of great materials and infusions,
That's
which
insanely
let
good.
us
Nice.
have us some more damage, especially by the late game.
I'm gonna have
But
to
in early
interrupt
game,
you a little
thanks
bit
to
here.
some glitches, yeah. We can skip most of the
Usually
bosses.
we would do a spook quit out here to save ourselves from dying. I'm gonna drop down here to get some spare bombs, because in case I miss one bomb throw, we don't have any more bombs to use later. So
Where do you need them?
for the shield, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I see, I
and
see.
also we don't want to quit out because it's RTA.
Sure.
Unless we really have to.
Raz, how do you like words?
Any board enjoyers, dude?
I enjoy Ward way more than you do. And probably
True.
Danny.
Yeah, that's probably true. Board is our next friend coming up to play right now.
How are you going to do Ward? Seek style or my style?
I'm probably gonna try to stagger him. But let's see how it goes.
Let's do that. Let's try it at least.
Yep. So board likes to transition after 9 hits.
Great hits. Oh yeah, 9 hits, yeah.
Numbers are too hard,
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly. That's why we use life split, bro. Pretty much.
He jumped back, that's
So-
not good.
Yeah, so as Danny said, like,
5,
what
6.
transitions after 9 hits, and
8,
that's
so we
why we
regain
want
stamina.
to hit him 8 times. After that, we also hit him 6 times more. Then he will go for transition, and then he will go right now for stagger to prevent all charges. And he gets actually insane wards.
Ooh,
RG. Here we
that's
go.
so good.
Yeah,
That
I
is
tried this
so good.
variation. I tried this variation earlier today,
go.
and I gave up.
That's
Yeah,
basically
this,
like one of
version
the
of ward is kind of risky.
yeah, one of
Yeah,
the
it's
best
not
boards you
safe.
can have, except for the opener because he jumped back. So
How
we
much
were really
time-
far from the door.
How much time does this save compared to the consistent
You can
variation?
with this one you can get 43, 42 easily.
Something like, if you get insane RG, something like, I would say 3 to 5 seconds. That's pretty much a time save. And here we enter an Undead Settlement, and usually in almost all 90% runs, you just run straight forward during that, and you don't pick up any items in Undead Settlements. But since we are doing Dull Skip here, which is one of the glitches, we will need some regen stuff, which will be a red and white shield, and also we need to talk to one beautiful lady, which is hidden in the catacombs. So she will give us some cool miracles to, as Danny said, break game, like entirely. And because of them, we can actually enter the area without picking up Dole from Deacons, and that's why it's basically called Dole Skip. So we're going on our like default path here, but instead of
Going through the
doing
right.
Frog jump, we're going to the left, not to the right, sir.
No,
Yeah,
instead of going
and
through
now we
the
go-
right, we go through the left. Yeah.
We're falling here with a spook. And that's why actually Danny picked up some bombs more, because all you need to do here is to hit shield with a bomb, as you can see. Let's see. First try, easily. This shield will give us some regen, health regen that we will need for performing Dull Skip. And also there is a lady just right above us. So we'll talk to her and we'll go to maybe one of those few locations that are really, really chill. So pretty much I think we have some time to talk something about charity, probably.
Okay, we do indeed. Thank you very much. Remember that you are watching BSG Online 6. We are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organisation committed to preventing mental health issues and to support everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations will go directly towards Mind over this weekend, and please keep those donations coming in. Thank you very much indeed.
Here you can see Spook in action.
Yeah, Spook in action is... Spook is actually pog.
damage.
I don't know. It seems like Assassin was specially created by developers just for speedrunners.
True.
It has like all perfect stuff for it. Good stats, 2 attunement slots, Spook which negates all fall damage, and parry shield. What do you want more? Like, and weapon you can pick up just in next location, which is not too far from the beginning of a game. So it feels like it's definitely like perfect class that was created by developers.
True. Made for speedrunning.
Danny, do you like tank controls?
No. Why do you
No?
ask that? Why
Why
would
do
you
I
ask that, dude?
Oh, we're doing FKS. I told you.
We're doing tank controls.
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure. Are we doing FKS here, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, so
He's allowed
This is so concerning. Yikes, dude.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're about to make one interesting jump that is called FKS, or Fair and Kip Skip. So Danny right now lineups his health bar. And
Very sad.
unfortunately he failed it, but it's like a really hard jump with hard timing. And let me explain what it does. It actually triggers death cam. So you trigger death cam by falling into like a little pit, but at the same time, in the last moment, you will jump out from this pit. So you will trigger death cam, but you will still be alive. But for game, you will be dead because you trigger death cam. And so you can go to the next location, and all those territories won't be loaded just because game thinks that you are dead already, but you will not be. So you can just travel through textures and get into those locations where you're not supposed to be. And that's why actually Danny goes into a certain spot and he will try to kill dogs here. And again, he will line up his health bar with a special leaf on the ground. And
Okay,
let's
see.
pray for Danny.
The setup is very lenient though, right?
Kinda. It's more about jump timing.
Yeah.
As you can see, it was too early jump right now. So then it didn't trigger death cam, but lineup was actually good.
That's very bad.
Yeah, focus, don't worry. Here we go. GG. So yeah, as you can see right now, camera is totally broken, but Danny is still alive and he can run. So that area was loaded by default already because you were there. But once Danny enters next area, it won't be loaded at all, and there will be only some textures of trees because there is like a swamp. So we want to pick up Grass Crash Shield here, which gives us some more stamina regen. I believe also Green Blossoms, and also our main source of damage in mid game and late game, which are Sellsword Twin Blades, basically.
That's DPS weapon in the game, basically.
And yeah, here as you can see, we have only some trees, textures, and leaves. But more we go, like deeper to the game, less objects are loaded here.
How do
His
you
blaze-
pick up the items? I'm sorry, but I always wondered, like, do you remember the locations where to pick them up, or do you have any?
You have some visual
Visual-
cues in like there's a couple of trees that are like different. Here, for example.
Yeah, it's more like a more about visual cues, to be honest, I would say. And about like free prompt leave here. Like when you do FKS without picking up Grass Crash Shield, for example, like you do it in all bosses. What you want to do here, you just want to land into swamp and look for free prompt leave, and it'll be a visual cue for a door. And as you can see, once Danny quitted out and went back to game, his camera was again, like, he got rid of a desk cam, but he was behind the door that was locked from the other side. So he pretty much skipped a sequence which lasts something like 2 minutes.
Yeah, basically
So
we
it's a
save
lot.
ourselves 2 minutes, and we also skip a very annoying part of the run, which would be the swamp. Swamps are very annoying. Lots of hard enemies, low movement, running around.
The balance is not really hard.
No,
It's just boring.
just boring.
Watchers is more annoying, and you're
Oh yeah.
basically
yeah.
skipping it right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, as Raz said, like, we have a next boss that is called Abyss Watchers, and now we will do what we usually do with Abyss Watchers in almost any category, except maybe glitchless ones in any percent unrestricted. So, basically, you will just break their AI, and they will be standing still, and I don't know. Just
Okay,
trying
let's
to
just see.
pull your punches.
Let's just see if like how hard it will be. You'll see it's a really insane fight. Like,
So yeah, basically what Danny does right now, he sets his position and does the charged attack. Then he needs to wait until his stamina starts to regen, so he will save his position inside a boss fight arena. And then he quit out. And if everything was done correctly, he will appear inside of a boss fight arena. And we'll see right now. Here we go.
and there you go.
So pretty much boss fight is not triggered, as you can see, because there is no like a huge health bar on the character. But at the same time, you're inside of a boss arena, so boss fight is triggered and not triggered at the same time. And we can just easily kill Abyss Watchers by doing that.
Pray, guys,
And it's
this is
possible
a really
only
hard
for-
fight.
It's possible only for those boss fights where you don't have fog wall. And trigger is kind of close to entrance as well.
I'm still amazed about this boss fight. Like in glitchless, it's one of the hardest fights, and if you were running this on your stream regularly right now, would you have watchers on your splits?
No, I have.
Wouldn't make any
no.
sense, right? You would split for FKS and then for Volnir, probably.
Yep.
Exactly.
It pretty much deletes the boss fight, this glitch.
Oh, here we go. One more boss is done, and it's actually our main source of souls at this point, because you kill Abyss Watchers for almost 20k souls, and you get 20k more from their soul. Also, we use Ward Soul for 2k more. And there is the last boss, but not the least, of course. In Catacombs of Karthus, that is our Drip Lord Volnir, that has some cool bracelets.
Could we celebrate the defeat of a boss with a donation?
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much indeed. We have had a fantastically generous €50 anonymous donation without any comment. But thank you so much indeed. All your donations are going towards Mind. We're now sitting at €460. Can we get 500 by the end of the run? I think we can. Let's get those donations coming in. Thank you very much indeed.
Charity is cool, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, guys. That's really generous.
So then he's about to, I believe, pick up Karthus Milk Ring here, that is hidden behind those pots. And this ring pretty much gives you free spare dexterity levels, which save our some souls. And
Oh,
so
we
you
couldn't
can
get it. He broke the pod.
level up more dex and probably fate as well.
He broke the pod.
Yeah.
with his bomb. That's very sad, but okay.
It's fine.
I wanted to showcase a little skip, but it's fine.
Yeah, and it's actually, did you know that it's actually slower to go back for a fence skip?
No, but I wanted to show it. What?
Yeah, sure. For showcase, it's good. So yeah, there is actually a little skip that is not counted as a glitch because it's just abusing like a game geometry that is called fence skip. So what does it mean? That you skip all catacombs while just entering a pot on a certain angle. To do it from a keyboard. Via using like certain inputs during that, because it's not really easy to do consistently, because you need to perform certain inputs every time. And this skip saves maximum something like 15 seconds in best performance, but since you're picking up Kartos Milk Ring, which we picked up behind pods, it's not really faster to do that. So here we go. One more boss ahead, and that will be like, I would say main glitch of this run, main like feature. Why this category is, I would say unique compared to others.
Yeah, it's a category exclusive glitch.
Yeah, but firstly we have Driplot Volnir. And he's not really dangerous to be honest, but we have really low damage since we have unupgraded and uninfused short sword. And only our main source of damage is Charcoal Pine Bundle. It lasts for 10 seconds, but it gives you a lot of fire damage, and Volnir is not fire resistant at all. So as you can see, even with unupgraded and uninfused short sword, Volnir dies kinda quickly. And it should be fine, I believe. I don't want to curse it.
Yeah, caster's curse, please.
Don't go there, please.
It's fine, it's
Nice.
fine.
Here we go. No, it's not fine, okay? You could die there, I know. Volnir is a kind of tricky one, actually.
When
so
have I
you
ever
don't want to be
died?
greedy in this fight.
I never died, dude.
Exactly, copium. So... yeah, so here we go, we killed Volnir, and now we go to the next bonfire. We want to light it up. And finally go back to Filing Shrine. So we will have our next upgrade session, where we'll finally obtain Tears of the Nile, which is something like, I would say, most broken
Spell in the game.
miracle.
Yeah, basically.
Even spell, I'd say, yeah. Most broken spell of the game, and it breaks game sequence almost on any patch. And that's why we level up our phase to 15 right now. Then we go to Arena of Karim. We want to buy here.
We want to buy the ring, Saint's Ring, and then Tears of the Nile.
Yeah, Tears of the Nile.
So we then bone
and
to
we
shrine.
go back on Hoverbomb.
We equip our ring and attune our spell. Right here. And then we go to our last bonfire, which is Irithyll. Which is one of the most scenic places in the game. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful, that's true.
But it's also hell.
And now, as you can see, Danny casts Tears of the Nile. So what they basically do, we won't die if we receive a lethal damage. You don't have a certain shield, sir?
Yeah. 1, 2,
and here,
parry, roll. And quit out.
Good?
There you go.
Nice. Here we go. So why actually Danny picked up red and white shield for regen? Just because for this glitch to be performed, you want to trigger health regen. And once you equip your shields, basically from inventory, this health regen tick works, and so it can regen you 1 health. which is exactly enough to perform dull skip here. And basically, here we go. We're on a lake, so we skipped all Irrital, but main thing that we actually skipped all Cathedrals Deep with Deacons and Crystal Sage bosses that in some save something like 5 or even 6 minutes. Maybe not 6, but 5 definitely.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is a
for
lot.
sure.
But at its cost, but at what cost, you know? we need to fight most of the bosses without any rings and with insanely bad level of upgrade.
Yeah, we don't have any souls to spare. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's why like Soul's economy here is really tight. Also because it's current patch, all duping Soul stuff is also fixed. Like From Software is is insane developer. Only From Software can fix one glitch but add another one. So it's pretty much works like that. But they unfortunately fixed all souls duping stuff, so we're not able to easily dupe our souls here.
Did he get this bonfire?
Because we have a little kip that we can miss. We have to jump between 2 death planes. And if you touch the death plane or kill plane, as it's called, you will immediately die. That's why.
Or
Yeah,
the
like-
dungeon skip, you mean, when you do the quit out?
No, before Gargoyle.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Okay.
Before Gargle, yeah.
So this is just a safety measure for this run specifically.
Yeah. Oh.
Will you go for center sessions as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So here Danny casts a spook, and there is like one more glitch that we didn't show for now. That is called Spook Without. So basically you can jump from little height while your spook was casted, and while there is an effect of spook preventing fall damage. If you even fall and you can listen that your character just died when it screams, you can quit out immediately, and you will be landed just right there where you theoretically died, but you didn't die. And that's how you skip most of areas. I would
What we
say.
can really do here, we can do double ladder skip, basically.
Why not actually?
Gonna
I would say
try
it's
it
pretty
out.
much cooler than a quit out. Oh, actually, yeah, that's way better, I would say.
Yeah, because you're past the kill plane, so that's safer. Okay, actual 5-hit strats here.
Pretty much. So we're about to fight Yorm a giant, and he's, I would say, last easy boss of this fight. I mean, of this category. As we kill Yorm, as you can see, still we don't have any weapon to have like really solid source of damage. So we'll be killing Yorm with special weapon that is called Stormruler, and it has its unique weapon art that is, I don't remember how it's called, but whatever. So you can kill Yorm within 5 hits by using it. And also Yorm is a pretty much good resource
Of souls.
source of souls, yeah. So we can level up ourselves a bit more and buy some upgrade materials. Fight is not really hard, but you need to know those lines where you can trigger his double hand attack.
Although he's on a difficult spot actually,
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't meme. There you go. Very nice.
because when you hit him with elevation, sometimes the hitbox you just don't hit. You miss.
Because of good game design, I would say.
If he's on a different elevation than you, you can miss your hit.
Actually, no,
Amazing.
it doesn't work like that exactly. But if there will be any pot or texture in the area between you and the charge of Storm Ruler, then it will miss for some reason. Like, you can be on different elevations with Yorm and still you will hit him easily. But if there is any cup or any pot or any stuff like that, then you can easily miss.
Oh, infuse. A lot of shopping here.
Yeah, here we finally upgrade our weapon, which is Sellsword Twin Blades. And as you can see, Danny got 30.
I got 34. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna.
You didn't need that much?
No, you need only 33.
Did you get resin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up a few large shards later to make up for
Okay.
those wasted souls on an extra level.
So yeah, pretty much it's our first serious upgrade, and it's needed only for Pontiff Sullivan, which is pretty annoying boss if you're not doing like a certain strat. And here on any % current patch, you need to parry him, I believe, 3 times, right?
Yeah, but we went for an extra large shard, so we will only parry him 2 times.
That's good. That's good.
Because the tide of this on this category, the damage, I mean, it's super tight. Like, you cannot even miss 1/2 of a hit, otherwise you won't have enough time to kill him.
Pretty much, yeah. So yeah, here goes kind of scary spot. Thank God we have, I believe, 1 Illyrian School that Danny prepares especially for this spot. It's really scary just because of the dogs. So dogs are, I would say, almost main enemy of speedrunners, just because they teleport every time.
Yeah, they break the
Since
game.
Dark Souls 3 is the perfect game and really well coded, when you don't see dogs with your camera angle, when they are behind you, they will teleport, and they can teleport right on you as well. And
Oh, he's
also,
here.
since
Should I
it's
quit
kind
out?
of like mid-game location, no, it's fine, I think. I mean, you can if you want. I think it's fine.
Okay, we're good. There he is. Look at that. So funny. We love Dark Souls, right, guys?
Okay, here we go. So here goes Pontiff Sullivan, and let's wish Danny luck. Because you need to kill Pontiff only via parries. That's the only consistent strat for Pontiff. So Danny will go for 1 parry, I believe 2-handed, 2 L1s, and then parry again, and then again 2 L1s. Now he goes around.
Missing a hit here can be easily done, actually.
Actually, yeah. But if you're playing with Bleed, honestly. But we'll see right now.
Not here.
Okay, that's good.
GG.
Thanks.
So here we go. And I think it's pretty chill location right now so we can talk about charity a bit.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. You are watching BSG Online 6, benefiting Mind. Remember that we are raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organisation committed to preventing mental health issues and to supporting everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves or within their family. All of your donations do go towards Mind. And in every region of the world, mental disorders surpass 10% of the population. Governments seem to lack momentum in reducing the burden of mental health problems, as only 55% have mental health awareness and only 8% have suicide prevention plans. Organisations like Mind help raise awareness to the issue, helping us get one step closer to a world where everyone gets the help they need. So remember, your donations are going towards Mind. We've currently raised €460. Another 40 will give us 500. Remember, you can put your donations towards some bid wars and incentives as well. We're currently needing €95 to get the final stage voice acting for Titanfall 2, which is coming up later on this evening. And you have the bid war for Save or Kill the Marvin, which is the robot, currently €25 towards sparing the Marvin. Or do you wish to kill the Marvin? You need to get your donations in for that. Thank you very much indeed.
So yeah, we pretty much skipped like whole location that is full of silver arches, and so Dark Souls fans probably will notice like a similar location, and obviously it's called Anolondo. So we will go to famous Anolondo Cathedral, but not to fight Ornstein and Smoke, but to fight a giant worm who's eating right now Gwendolyn. He's like in the middle of his food break, so we will kind of prevent him from eating. And he will try to... Yeah, he's actually eating. It's actually lore-friendly story, I tell you.
I didn't know anything about that lore. But I've been wanting to ask one thing. Danny's unique choice of fashion. I've not seen anyone else do it.
Which one?
He just drops his pants. Like, what's the reasoning behind that?
Actual Giga Chan.
Everyone else would just go for that, for pants and for the hat, whatever it's called, but he has a very unique choice.
And we don't have any Estus. Okay, we had enough soul, so it's fine. Can probably even level one vigor extra for memes.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't think it will help actually.
No, it will not help at all.
So yeah, and here we go. We're about to fight Aldrich, Devourer of Gods, and yeah, as I said already, he's eating right now. It's actually a lore friendly. So like last boss, which was Pontiff Sullivan, locked inside this cathedral. Last like a god was Gwendolyn, and defending Anolondo. And Pontiff locked him inside of this cathedral with Aldrich, so he decided to eat. Why not? But we will just enter the boss fight arena while Aldrich is still eating Gwendolyn, so he will start mind controlling like body part of Gwendolyn, and he will be casting a lot of spells. So it's kind of like a braided version of Crystal Sage, which deals way more damage. That's pretty much not really hard boss, so then he shouldn't have any problems with him. Especially because of using gold pine bundles. So here pretty much there is a thing. If you do certain stamina, so you run until a certain spot on the floor, there's like a It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. If you do certain stamina, then Aldrich will do one of 3 certain openers, which are really easy to punish as well. So then he just did that, and well, it looks pretty well, to be honest. It should be lethal for Aldrich, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So Aldrich is dead, and now we go to next boss. So it's kind of a boss rush right now. There will be a lot of bosses in a short period of time. And next boss is Dancer of Boreal Valley. In my opinion, a really cool boss, like, because you can strafe most of her attacks, and really beautiful boss by itself. So also, let's wish Danny some luck. Fight is not really hard, but you're not allowed to make any mistakes, obviously, because your HP is only 11 and you don't have a lot of damage as well.
He can tank 1 hit though, is that right?
Yep. Oh, like I would say here he can tank even 2 hits. It was 11 Vega. So now Dancer goes to the second phase. She starts spinning right around the room before final spin, and we'll see a bit of a second phase here. And Dancer is done. Here we go.
Good to meet you.
Insanely cool boss. I don't know. I love it. So yeah, 2 bosses, and next boss is DSA, which is Dragon Slayer armor. But before it, we need to run through kind of scary location. I mean, it looks like scary because it's already something like a late game, and mobs here deal
Insane
way
amount of
higher damage than
damage.
it was before. Yeah, especially with 11 Vega.
You know, it's not scary if you do it right. You taught me how to do it right, and I'm not scared
Yeah.
anymore.
Exactly, and that's like
Your
an issue.
lines- yeah,
Any
your lines
location
and your
can be
stamina are
scary
good.
if you don't manage your stamina correctly. And
Can you
that
talk
is called something
about stamina management here? This,
like,
I'm gonna try to do it the way you taught me here.
yeah, sure.
Full stamina.
I'll just explain here.
Regain
People.
on the
So
stair.
if you do certain stamina, mobs will do consistent attacks every time, and locations will not be really hard.
What?
like,
I've
almost at
never
all.
seen that. Did you see that? That's insane.
Yeah, because
the
of
end?
stamina, sir.
At the end, he could
Right.
have just run if he hugged the wall. I think is that right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So you didn't have to dodge there.
Yeah. Like if you're
Anonymous.
as you closer to a wall, less chance that this crossbow bolt will actually hit you. So basically, this full segment can be done without rolling at all. And only with one quit out to reset Wyvern's Flames. And since we are doing quit outs, we also reset all our spells, so they stop working. For example, as Tears of Denial, so we need to recast them again.
Appreciate the damage cancel.
Yeah, actually.
We're gonna get the elevator.
Damage
here in
cancel
case
when we don't have full HP feels good, man. So yeah.
I mean,
and
he doesn't have any rings to use the HP anyway.
oh yeah, actually you're right. Okay, I'm actually dumb. So yeah, here we go to the next boss, which is, as I said, DSA Dragon Slayer armor. Really cool boss. But we use Pale Pine Resin here because it's the best one for this boss, which we picked up in Irrital Dungeon before. So pretty much perfect choice. And this boss is also really cool because you can strafe a lot of attacks and fight is really good. Now this
This
goes to the
fight-
second phase. Yeah.
On +5 doesn't look that fun actually.
I would say all game and +5 doesn't look really fun.
Yeah, well, especially this fight. If you watch like all bosses, no, even the +6, like that one late stagger is just looks annoying.
I would say even any percent glitchless looks fine comparing to this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he staggers in 7 here, if I saw that correctly,
Yeah.
right?
No. I mean, oh, you mean
Staggers in
second
7.
phase?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
first phase
14.
even.
I see. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this run is terrible.
What do you mean?
advertisement.
This is the best run. What do you mean terrible?
I mean,
You
you're
know-
running
you know-
good. It's just category not be really good.
You
Did
know,
you see the
Seek is going to
insane
advertise
damage
glitches.
that I had?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, with
average
like
+5 enjoyers.
33 decks, no rings to buff your damage. You're already losing like an insane amount of hits. Like we usually on glitchless, 90% will have like 43 decks here, which is insanely more.
And +6
And plus
Lloyd's,
6 and Lloyd's
sword
ring, which also gives you like 11% more
Make it
damage.
sound like it's an awful lot.
But we skipped 2 bosses, right? Time save?
Yay!
Right, yay! But yeah, this category is definitely unique, so...
It's unique because only Danny runs it, and that's why pretty much.
I think I saw Fool on the leaderboards.
If Full has the world
I mean,
record
yeah.
for it, that's so bad.
There is actually a lot of people on the. Oh god. Okay, now that's bad.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay. So yeah, as you can see right now, we are right now in Great Archives, but Danny just got destroyed by all archives, like all those guys in archives, because he was just doing incorrect staminas and spazzing as well. So he needed to go for extra without on the balcony. Yeah. Not a big deal, but
it's
still.
okay. It's fine. We got this.
Yeah, it's okay until it's not okay, pretty much.
It's okay, Sig. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. So pretty much, yeah, the most dangerous part of Grand Archives has ended, so we can just chill a bit.
I see many cool people on the leaderboard in this category.
No, I mean, there's like a lot of people, but can you tell me any new runs in any % current patch?
When was the last run in any % current?
I don't know. I mean, since
can't
I
filter by
became
that,
verifier, I saw no submissions for any % current patch, I tell you.
6 months ago.
Then I just tell you, even SL1 all bosses had a submission.
No,
Not
actually,
even any % current patch.
Okay, I give you that. It's not a very popular category, but I see all the good runners on the leaderboard. Like, there must be something to it.
Yeah, even like good runners have their own sins by running any % current patch. Pretty much. Then he goes here for a safety elevator and he will go back to Lost Restes. Do we have like any upgrades right now? Or is it just for safety?
Just for safety. So we can regain our Restus and we can use our spell.
Yeah, I see. That's good. And here we go to pre-last, like, I don't know, last trial before our next boss, which is Stairs of Death. Pretty much they look scary because there's like a lot of mobs and stuff, but if you do
it's not scary, he will do it hitless. Just wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait. He will
when you run it in speedrun, he will do it hitless, like every time, man. Easily.
There you go. Clip it and ship it.
Consistently.
Okay, we quit out here because otherwise, not always, but otherwise the 4 of them can get to the door, and while you have iframes, they can go through you, and that will block you. So that's not good. When that happens, it's very sad. Yeah. Cast Tears again.
So pretty much here is pre-last boss of this run. Lorien and Lothric, elder and younger princess. So basically this fight is really cool, especially technically, because there is like a special technique that Danny won't use, unfortunately. But if you do no lock on princess, they will never do a single bad hit and they will never teleport as well. So this fight is really good. Of course. This technique is kind of precise as well. Not to forget about it. And here goes second phase. Then he reapplies his resin. Pretty much magic resin and gold pan resin are kind of equal, but gold pan resin is better. It doesn't matter. And in this phase we need to kill Lothric, which is a guy who's cosplays backpack on his yeah, on his back right now. Because this guy is a priest, and he will actually revive Lorien once he will be killed. So our main...
I'd say it went pretty good,
Yeah, that was actually good.
I'm doing partial lock-off, so it's almost the strat.
I noticed.
So you can
Do you always do that?
Yeah, now I'm doing that all the time, and it's way better.
It's still way better to learn no lock.
Yeah, I mean it's basically no lock on, but just you preemptively lock on in case he teleports if you mess up.
So yeah, we're on our almost last location, so we can say a couple of words about charity, because right now Danny will just put thrones and go to a last boss.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Okay, remember folks, benefiting mind. BSG Online 6, we've got €460. Come on, we've only got a few minutes left before the end of the run. Let's see if we can get that remaining €40 to hit 500 in total. Remember, all your donations are going towards Mind, and it would be absolutely fantastic to hit that €500 mark. Remember, we could do with €95 towards the final stage voice acting incentive for Titanfall 2. And we've currently got €25 on Spare the Marvin. Do you want to kill that Marvin or spare the Marvin? Get your donations in. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh yeah, we have a little tradition right now. So please, I hope you will support it. Like in our Speed Souls community of speedrunning Souls games, when each runner goes for a PB or just finishes his run on a marathon, we send any dog emote, but mostly Frank Z's or Wowie. So please, if you want to support Danny for doing this amazing run in not amazing category, please support him with some cool dog emotes like Frank Z or any other. It's like a little tradition, so...
Let's see those puppers in chat. Come on, we want to see all the puppers. Come on.
Yeah, and right now we're on a last boss, which is Soul of Cinder. Sounds like a compilation of all guys that ever lit up First Flame. And this boss is some kind of a... uses different builds, which can be straight sword, dexterity curved sword with a pyromancy, lance with miracles and sorceries. And then he got insanely unlucky to roll this cursed sword on G. It's really hard to fight Cinder during those phases. And also he can parry you, which is insanely annoying, but since Danny has a lot of health, it won't be a problem. And now goes second phase, so prepare your Plin Plon intensifies. We'll see some Gwyn's theme, like a remix of Gwyn's theme. Soul of Cinder is cosplaying Gwyn right now, and he has almost all attacks that are really same.
In that, I'll say a few words if you don't mind. First
Yeah,
of
sure.
all, I do want to say that this run has been absolutely brilliant. I've really enjoyed it. I said at the beginning before we came on that I really enjoy watching the Dark Souls speed runs because it's something that I could never do myself. And it's always very interesting to see a run where I know for a fact that I could never manage. Oh, it looks like we're back.
Looks like we're back. Are we? Cool.
I think we're back. Let's just check. I think we are good. Don't know if you'd like to try moving a wee bit there, Danny. Maybe reload the boss fight. I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah. There's
Yep.
the boss.
Yep. We'll be able to just carry on. Just carry straight on. And we'll finish the run off.
Okay. Just,
Okay, guys.
Okay, here we go.
Let's
is the
spam some
one.
even more pops to make his internet connection consistent. And
Cinder
I
didn't
hope
want
now
me
the
to win.
Soul of Cinder will actually will actually be done. So let's spam some more Frankazis or Wowies or any dog emotes you have.
Yeah, let's get more dogs in the chat.
Yeah, pretty much the reason why we fight in Soul of Cinder just because it's a cool boss and that's why we fight him twice. So it's fine, it's just for a showcase. I hope he will actually show us another build. Because
I want
before
these
it was
attacks.
just Curse Sword.
He's just giving free attacks. That looks.
Yeah, he's actually giving free attacks. And he's not transitioning even.
Yeah, what the hell is Cinder? There you go.
And here we go,
Another
Lance.
build.
This one is free.
lmao.
Perfect showcases.
Did you see that insane spear face, guys? Wow. The way he strafed that spear was insane.
You're just too strong a gamer, Danny. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you can't showcase. You're too fast. Okay.
Yeah, actually too good. You should stagger now. Imagine getting staggers. That would be cool.
Stagger? There's science to the stagger here, right? Or the time frame to actually
There we
get the
go.
stagger
This is the
very
real one.
tight.
The other one was just practice, just warming up. Can we see those Franker C's in chat, please?
200% current patch is done, guys. So, pretty much GG, Danny.
No,
Thank
Dark
you.
Sassy.
Thank you, thank you.
So, all we need to do right now is just link a flame.
There you go.
And now we can see. Oh, we won't see cutscenes.
We won't see
Danny...
the cutscene or the in-game
disrespect lore.
timer.
Okay.
Okay, that is Dark Souls 3, double Cinder percent with stream crash included. Yeah, we were too ahead of the estimate. That's why I did that on
we're
purpose.
actually not ahead of estimates.
No,
It's
we
fine.
were at 45 almost. But yeah,
But we have estimated 1 hour, so.
yeah, we were ahead by 50 minutes almost.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining us on Dark Souls 3. I hope you enjoy it. That is any percent current patch. It's one of the hardest categories. Everything could have gone really wrong. There's right now there's not much competition going on the levers for this category, but if you want, you can go check out speedrun.com, Dark Souls 3, or you can go to Speed Souls page where you can get all your resources for speedrunning this game. And if you want, you can also reach out to us. So we'll be happy to
While
help.
speedrunning good categories, not this
Yeah,
one. So,
only
yeah.
good categories. This is a showcase of real pain.
How not to play Dark Souls.
How not
pretty
to?
much.
Yeah, developer intended way. So thank you so much for having me, guys. Don't forget that we're doing charity. So if you wanna like cooperate with this beautiful cause, just don't forget to give your donations. And thank you Sigra and Ras for joining me today.
Thank you for having us, Les. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very cool.
Well, thank you so much again. That was absolutely amazing. Big shout out to danisangb for a fantastic Dark Souls 3 run there. Even the computer couldn't stop him.
Yeah,
It
I
tried
was too
its
fast.
best. It tried its best. Also, big shout outs to Raz and Sigma as well for fantastic informative commentary. Really enjoyed that run. Okay, so stay with us, folks. We have next run coming up fairly shortly, which is going to be Rockman 4 minus Infinity. Fantastic to see some classic Rockman. So please stay with us. I will be handing things over now as well to your everyday speedrunner, who will be taking over the hosting. But thank you very much again for all your generous donations. Please keep watching, and we will be back with you after a short intermission. Cheerio for now.